Virgo, stressed out and paranoid to shit. I'm stressed out. That seems to be your message. I am fucking stressed. I am moody and stressed, or the moody blues, or I just feel blue. Blues and twos, something to do with around the police, maybe, or Roxanne, or Roxy, okay, or the Pox. I don't know, but I definitely keep hearing I've got the moody blues and I just feel blue all of the time, or the blues and twos, and it's got something to do with around the police, okay, and the police getting involved in something. But yeah, I feel stressed, I feel fucking annoyed, paranoid, okay, I don't know, creeping around, not being able to make any noise, or a Pisces and a knot, I'm not. No, I'm not listening. No, I don't want to listen. or the name Melissa, or Mel, Melissa, Maria, Michael, Jackson, Julian, Jason, Justin, Jackie. But I'm paranoid. I'm fucking not listening. I don't want to know. This really came up around Leo. But Leo is also an Aquarian because it's 8 and I read in numerology. But you'll have to watch the videos provided below. But I'm picking up I'm paranoid. I'm worried. I'm fucking stressed out. I'm moody. Fuck, bruv. What the hell is going on? Something to do with a match made in hell. You could be dealing with a Capricorn or a Gemini energy possible. Some sort of what the fuck? I don't know. Paranoia is all I'm hearing. Paranoia. Okay, or moody. Just I am really moody. You could be dealing with a Scorpio or an Aries. 4 of Swords, right? Needing to take a break, taking a rest, getting fed up. Okay. Anyway, let's see. So, Virgo from the 21st. Virgo from the 21st until the 31st for Virgo. What have they got going on? Oh, no. No. Sorry. Oh, dear. The same card that came out through Leo. Same card in reverse. Fuck, someone's about to blow. Someone could be smoking weed or doing something, or I'm about to blow. I'm finding it very personal. I'm keeping a secret and I'm not telling you about it, okay? I'm trying to avoid it and walk on eggshells. I'm getting fucking paranoid and I'm getting annoyed, and you're now testing my patience by getting annoyed. So if this isn't you and you are paranoid, you're having a go at this person, they'll take you down to the pits of hell. This person, they're going to take it really personally and really private. If you have a go at this person, oh dear. Oh dear. It's going to be a life path 4 or a Scorpio, obviously, or an Aries placement. But yeah, that's something is over, finished, relationship no longer. I think that if you're still going on with this person and you're going on at them and on at them and on at them and on at them and projecting all of this blame on at this person will throw it back in your face here. You'll have egg on your face unless you're just eating a lot of eggs. But yeah, this person's took an offence about an egg offence. Really? An egg offence? I took an egg offence. Really? I took an egg. Really? What, you projecting dark thoughts into an egg? I wouldn't do that. But I'm going to do an egg ritual. I don't know. Unless you're eating a lot of eggs. Oh man, what the hell is that? Then Richie Havens, a motherless child. This is your mum, more than likely here, doing your nut right in. Came up for a Leo or an Aquarian reading. It's about the mother. Okay, so you could have a life path 4 mother, or a Scorpio mother, or a placement within their chart, or Charlotte. I don't know, but I'm definitely hearing you drive me fucking crazy. This person's. I'm definitely hearing a motherless child though. Richie Havens did a song called Motherless Child. Sometimes I feel like a motherless child. Sometimes I feel. So some of you, this is your mum here. This is just straight up. I am a mum and I'm dealing with my mum constantly, all the time, on at me, finding out about my life, having an input in my life when it's not wanted. Okay, some of you it is to do with America's Most Wanted. It could be an 8 of Swords, which could be an Aquarian or Leo. okay, and you're wanted dead or alive, but you're coming with me. Oh, you are coming with me. I'm hearing, I'm going to take you down. I'm going to take this down. I'm going to take your YouTube channel down. I'm going to put you in fear. Okay, I'm going to take your money, your life, everything. Like, I'm going to take everything from you. Oh dear, somebody's going to take the lot. They take them to the cleaner or Tina, but I'm going to take them to the Cortina. But like, I am going to take them to the cleaners. You have really annoyed this person, I feel, and they're going to wipe you out, is what I'm hearing. Like, I'm going to wipe you out and take everything off and down. These are the people that are all been fucking comment sections now closed. Sorry, but like, or someone from Australia. But like, yeah, very personal, sitting in the background there, fucking like just about to like try and pounce to take someone down, like putting me down. You're always putting me down. You're always pushing me out. You're always putting me aside. You're always shifting your energy around, and I can't cope any longer. Like, you're always just push me out. You know, you don't want to listen. You don't want to talk. You don't want to know. You're just always pushing me aside. You're never listening to all the complaints that I have to make about you, telling you that it's your fault. Okay, and if it's your fault, you just project it straight at me and we go into a blame game. You don't listen, I don't listen. I'm getting more fucking annoyed at you, blaming you for it, telling you that it's your fault. No, it isn't, it's your fault. No, it isn't, it's your fault. I mean, are you playing tennis here? Like, is this like one-upmanship? Like, you know, I'm doing it because you're doing it, right? If you do it, I'll follow your footsteps and do exactly what you do. Okay. Some of you are doing voodoo. Some of you believe in voodoo. You believe this person's possibly doing that. Trying to get back at you, trying to plague you to death. Okay. Like, this is the father of your children. This is the person that you're never going to change. They're never going to do anything differently. You've been going through this forever and a day with Trevor. You've been going through it and 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 threw it out and pissed on it and picked it up, and it was the same thing over again. Jen, Julian, Jason, Justin, Jackie, Jasmine, going through the same thing over again. John, Jonathan. Oh dear, what can the matter be? This is private, it's confidential, it's between me and you, don't tell anybody. It's private, it's confidential, and what the fuck? Do not watch Steve, because he'll just about tell everybody all of my deepest, darkest secrets. The fact that we've been doing something impersonal, and please do not tell anybody the fact that you've done that. So done, Putchie, Paula, Pisces. But like, please do not tell anybody. So what is that? Plead guilty. Okay, guilty before proven innocent. So some of you are trying to prove your innocence by going to court maybe with this person, and they're going to take you out. Like I'm going to have to prove my innocence, and I'm going to keep doing this until the end of the time, until I win. And I'm not going to take no for an answer or yes for an answer. Just stay away from me. Okay. Yeah. So like some of you, like I said, is possibly taking you to court over children, and they're going to plague you to death with it. They're going to ask you for child support and maintenance also. That could be a mother or father. They're going to take your money, your life, everything. Like, your life is also your children. So like, they took my children from me. They took everything from me. They took me to the cleaners. they like just like took my dignity. They took everything. Oh. Someone could have physically died here, like feeling as if they're in an actual cesspit. Like, I'm actually in a ditch. So this came up for another reading. I'm actually in a ditch. Like, there is actually a body in a ditch. Like, it's a ditch, it's a dike. It could also be a same-sex relationship, but I'm also hearing like there's a body in the dike. Like, we just like, because I can see police all swarming around something here. Okay, like lights and the ones and twos, and that actually came up for a Leo reading where it's to do with the coppers. And what did I say as a reference of what Spirit was saying? The blues and twos, that's it. I think you had that, moody blues, moody. So blues and twos. Yeah, something to do with around a sanctioning a place off and putting like police and cameras and Cameron, the name Cameron or Chamomile or Mel, Melissa, Maria, Michael, Jackson, Julia, Jason, Justin, evidence, like evidence that has been found with a body or something that is under the ground. Okay, so we're going to have to dig up a body for evidence, or we're going to have to dig something up and find the evidence of what it was that I buried a long time ago. I buried it a long time ago. And because I buried it, I'm now going to have to go back and dig it up because it's evidence that may be later on proved in court, is also what I'm picking up. So this could be a physical body. It could be a load of evidence that was shredded and buried. And because they buried it, they're going to have to go back to the crime scene in order to try and move this body because the police may have found it here. So I'm picking up, I don't know what this is involving, but they're saying that we have now possibly got suspicion that there could be evidence that is buried underground, and we now have to go, and if we don't find it in time, they might move it. Okay, so if this person knows that there's something that's buried, they may be trying to move it. Okay, because I'm hearing move it on up, I'm moving on out. So thrown out of court, or I'm going to throw you out. Or someone that gets kicked out of a house or a home and they get kicked out. They get told to leave, okay? And they get kicked out, okay? Abandoned on the street, basically. So it might be around moving, okay? Physical moving. And someone gets told to move and you are no longer living here anymore and you are going to have to move because you're not living here, okay? So it could be something that's going on globally here around you. Don't forget that I'm a soul group reader, okay? So there's some kind of involvement of something being buried or someone that wasn't told about something that physically happened. Like they wasn't told the truth. They covered it up. So they didn't tell someone. I'm also hearing a landlord. Like I never even told the landlords. And then the landlord finds out and then the landlord kicks someone out. It might be to do with rent. It could have something to do with child support or maintenance around a building. Okay, because I'm hearing the super. Okay, so someone like a multi-story flat thing. Okay, or Steve. And a multi-story flat. And somebody hasn't paid rent or something like that. And they get... Because I'm hearing like going up on charges of something that a landlord doesn't know. Like... a landlord doesn't know what's going on behind the scenes, because I'm hearing like some sort of criminal activity that is going on somewhere and they don't know about it. Like they don't physically know about what's going on with this criminal activity, because I'm picking that up that this is like an underground type sort of secret maybe. Okay, and an underground one. We're going underground, when a boy start playing and a bass down. So Pauline, Pucci, Pisces, but like Paul Weller, okay. Paul. Yeah, so a body of evidence. We're finding evidence, we're finding clues as we go. Someone's in a ditch, in a physical ditch. Pitchley? Pitch. Can I pitch you an idea? No. Can I get on your channel? No. Can I pitch an idea to you? No. That's what this person's saying. Can I speak? No. Can I talk? No. Can I see my children? No. Virgo from the 21st until the 31st. Really, bruv? Really? What's going on? The only cards that are in the deck that are upside down, majority of them are all upright, and you get all the twos. The twos that are upside down. You turned my life upside down. You ripped me apart. You took my life. You took my money. You took everything from me. You took my ship called dignity. You took my ship. You took my relationship. You took a six. Six of Swords, Capricorn or Gemini possibly involved. Okay? You took everything the wrong way, or you take everything the wrong way. Every time I speak or every time I talk to you, do you just throw it straight back at me and say that it's my fault? Am I to blame? What, really? I'm to blame for your life. If you had children, what, I'm to blame the fact that we had children together? There you go. Right? So live with it. So I'm hearing like, well, I live with this thing. So some of you, this is your mother or your father, and I live with that thing. So yeah, they don't speak to me, they don't talk to me, they take everything personally, they push me out, they don't want to know. Why do they not want to fight? Probably because you're a narc, I don't know. But like, no, I don't want to speak, I don't want to talk, you're not going to start blaming me. This is private, it's confidential. What goes on in my life is my life. That is not your life. So if it goes on with me, I don't tell you about it, because all you're doing is teaching me to lie. Right? Something that is suppressed underneath that I'd rather not speak at all, because you're teaching me to lie, and that's all you have done. All along you've taught me to lie and lie my ass off. Okay, so I lie to everybody now because it's a natural way of being, that you've taught me that much about shit in my life that I now lie to you and tell you that I'm not doing something when I possibly am. But whatever it is that I am doing with my life, I am in control of it. You're not, so I'm not going to tell you. I'm going to lie and just say, yep, yeah, no, I'm doing that. Yeah, no, yeah, no, I've done it. Yeah, done, Putchy. Yeah, but yeah, no, I've done that. Yeah, okay. Yeah, brilliant. Are you doing that? No, I'm not doing that. Have you ever done that? Have you done it before? No, I've never done that. No, I've never done that. No, I've just been sitting in the background here, just plaguing people to death. Just no, hands up, officer. Obviously, I haven't done that. Okay, all right then. Have you got any evidence? No, not really. I just know that they're in the background there because I keep calling out their name, more than likely. But like, oh, he said my name. He called me out. Don't like it. He pissed me off because he keeps calling out my story and my name because you're watching the psychic medium. But anyway, yeah, it's plaguing me to death. He won't leave me alone. He keeps doing it. He keeps doing it. He keeps doing it. What can we do to shut him up? Nothing. Just shut up. People, right, Virgo? People, Virgo. Anyway, let's see. So from the 21st until the 31st, for Virgo, oh, fuck me, bruv. You're standing on fucking rocky ground. I'm just telling you, either you are or the other person is. But I've been saying this in a lot of my readings on Patreon, right? If you was to have a beef with someone, right, like you are more than likely here, and you're having a beef with them, right, and you're having a complete and utter barney at this person, and you're like, no, I know it's them. It's definitely them. It's fucking 100% them. They've plagued my life to death, goddammit, for ages, right? So I'm going to take this reading and I'm going to send it to that actual person and let them watch it, right? Guarantee you, the name Gary or Tina, guarantee you they would watch it and they would say, my God, that is you. And you'd be like, no, I want you to watch it to see what I'm going through compared to like yours. No, I'm watching it and realising that's fucking you. You're arrogant. You're stubborn. You're not listening. No, I wanted you to watch it because I wanted you to listen what it is that you do to plague my life. Oh no. Now I have evidence to know that it's actually you. Do you get it? Everybody that cross-watches energy, they always believe that it's the person that's actually watching it themselves. So they'll blame the energy, right? They'll always blame the energy. But it's about being able to listen to it to be able to work. Because a lot of people say, well, I've been putting the work in. That does not mean watching multiple tarot card readings waiting for the story to unfold of your own life. You know that already. But if you can actually listen to something and can actually take it on board and think, you know what, I am actually quite like that, right? So I have to give awareness to what it is that I am like. And if I don't, then I suppress it. Okay, and I don't have a look at what I'm really like to be able to work on something with somebody because I've raised awareness of what it is that is within myself, that I know my flaws, I know what I do, I know what I'm like. That's the only way I can ever really work on that, right? If this is the other person around you and it's family, that's it's none. It's the none. You're right, none? But like, it's the sense that doesn't make none, right? It doesn't make any sense at all. Because it's normally like this is like an awakening as well. Like you're fucking plaguing my head with my life, really, right? So it's an epiphany, the fact that it's Tiffany also, right? But yeah, this is like standing on eggshells. I'm just creeping around you because I know that if I raise this as an issue, okay, you're going to need a tissue. You're going to start crying, right? I don't want to make you cry, but fuck off, right? But I can't tell you that because if I do, you ain't going to listen anyway, right? But you're fucking really annoying me. Don't keep pushing my buttons because I'm about to lose my shit. Don't keep doing that. But if you tell this person, look, right, Felicia, come over here, bruv, right, sit down, right, sit down, just want to talk to you, right? When you do these kind of things, right, they actually really fucking annoy me. So can you actually not do that? Don't say that to this person, right? what I'm saying to you is that if you raise awareness to the person and tell them all of their faults, they ain't going to listen to all of their faults and all the complaints that you have about this person. They ain't going to listen, right? If you let this person slowly start to come around without blaming them for shit, they might start to act a little bit differently. But this is mainly around the house and the home, right? This is a married couple more than likely also, okay? It's a divorced couple that have more than likely had children, right? And that it's equivalently not working. Like it you know, it's not working, right? So, but it can also be a way of coexistence as well. We coexist in the energy that doesn't work. We avoid the elephant in the room, and we basically, like, the tower can be a feeling, right? Because I'm a life path 7. So a life path 7 for a tower, well, anybody really, but you can feel the fact that someone is about to blow by the amount of blame that they're getting. They remain quiet, they remain patient, and they put up with it, and they put up with it, and they put up with it. But Scorpio energy is a little bit like a balloon, right? You can pump it up as like until it's to the point where you're like, okay, just one more, and I'm adding that much pressure into this balloon that if I keep doing that once more, this person's gonna blow in my face, right? Throw it back in my face, basically. Oh, it just all exploded in my face. Right? Just one more touch and this person's going to blow. They're going to shoot their load. Right? So something is very delicate and very sensitive around somebody, right? It's a delicate issue. Okay. They could have a big issue, right? Could be homeless. Big issue here is something that they sell in Britain where they don't have a house or home, but they live in like a YMCA type sort of place, right? Supported housing and living. And it's around a load of other people that possibly take drugs, alcohol, all of that kind of stuff, blah, blah, blah. Might have something to do with drugs or alcohol. But, you know, they take drugs, alcohol, blah, 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 YMCA, supported housing, living. Okay, and then sometimes they go out with the big issue. They sell a magazine. It's very expensive, but it supports their habit. Supposed to buy them food because they're supposed to be under like an AA type sort of place, and they take the money and supposed to buy food, but a lot of them they actually spend it on drugs and alcohol. Okay, so yeah, I'm picking up the big issue. So someone could be homeless here, homeless, home alone, Macaulay Culkin or Julie McCloonan. You're right, Julie. Jules Verne, Bernie, Bernard, Bernie. Someone could have got burnt here. Mind you, don't burn yourself on something. Burn. What's the 21st until the 31st for Virgo? Oh, Jesus Christ, bruv. Is there any hands up if you're gaslighting anybody. Right here. This is gaslighting energy, 100%. It is. It's trying to make someone feel accountable for their own mistakes, right? By covering something up. When you get that confused around this person, you're kind of like, man, what the fuck are you blaming me for? What are you having a go at me for? Gaslighting, making someone believe that it's their fault, having a go at them, covering it up. Y'all know what gaslighting is, right? So yeah, because all these three cards are gaslighting energies, right? Y'all know that, right? They're gaslighting energies. So it can be where you're connected with someone and they start to spiral out of control. Because their life starts to spiral out of control, if they blame a person, they'll pick it up and they'll know. Trust me, this person will know. This person lives in hell, right? They live in the deepest, darkest spheres of everybody, right? It's the worst nightmare, right? So they'll take you down with that, right? So there's this energy here of plaguing someone here by shrouding them with gaslighting, confusion. This can also be like government stuff, right? Where they cover up a load of theories, right? They cover it all up and they put loads of smoke and mirrors in the way so no one really knows fuck all about money, about how much tax you're paying and shit like that. They cover it all up, right? There's like a big conspiracy here of like covering it up, right? Of covering it up. Might be marks. It could be like bruises. Could be going to court. Okay. Yeah. Gaslighting. 100% here. confusion, acting out upon my thoughts. What I'm thinking is what I'm projecting on to this energy. Projecting onto this energy. Okay. So strap yourselves in, because you're about to go for a ride here. If this gets out of hand, right, if this gets out of hand and an argument is caused by this 5 here, there's going to be an energy of making the person feel as if it's their fault, to blame them. Okay, because this can also be a 4 of Pentacles, because it's a 4. Could be a 4 of Pentacles. So there could be a lot of energy of like blaming this person that can end up throwing it straight back in your face and saying, fuck that. You're not gaslighting me. Oh, why not? Because I'm not. No, you are. I know you are. No, I'm not. No, it's not. I know, because I can feel it in my bones. I know you are. The better the devil you know is the person that you're physically actually dealing with when it comes to two people and someone starts to gaslight the other person. They start to like, fuck that, no, you're not, fuck, I'm not, no, I don't want to talk, no, out, I don't want to talk about it because you're blaming me, okay? And then it's gaslighting, making the person believe that there's something wrong with them here, right? So, yeah, so there you go, that's what I've got for you so far. If you would like to join, it'll be the full access bundle only. I'm doing you a full spread and then clarifying them, and then I'm looking into thoughts and feelings projected from your partner and how they see you, okay, and how they feel about the situation, how they feel about you, and how they feel about the actual story that's unfolded through the actual reading itself, okay? So we look for patterns of behavior, what their plans are, how they think and they feel, what's kind of going on. Each one that I do for each star sign is slightly different than the others, okay? Some are straightforward, some are very confusing. If there's gaslighting and narcissism, it'll probably be very confusing, okay? But that's what you'll get on the full access bundle. It is the full access bundle only. You can find the link to that provided below. You can also reach out for a personal reading and stuff like that. Any like, share, comment, subscription will really help out. Even if it's a dislike, please make sure you hit the thumbs down twice, okay? Thanks very much, Virgo. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you next time.